Living in the digital age, we are all connected, and it's unfortunately easier than ever to fall prey to online security attacks. Cybersecurity breaches can cost you money, time, and reputation. Therefore, strengthening your online security can help you avert any attacks and protect yourself from the risks of data loss, identity theft, or other cybercrime activities. Here are 5 easy steps to improve your online security. 1. Password management. The importance of password management cannot be overstated. A strong password is your first line of defense against potential cyber attacks. Ensure you have different passwords for all your accounts that are at least 8 characters long and consist of a mix of capital and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. This may sound daunting, but consider using a password manager application like LastPass, KeePass, or 1Password. These types of applications allow you to store and manage all your passwords in one place, making them easily accessible to all your devices, thus making it easier to create unique passwords for each of your accounts while not having to remember them all. Another alternative to creating complex passwords is to use passphrases. A passphrase is a sentence or combination of words that are easy to remember but tough to crack. For instance, the cat in the hat is much harder to crack than ABC 123. Using a passphrase combined with a password manager application can provide you with an extra layer of security that helps keep your accounts safe. 2. Two-factor authentication. Two-factor authentication is a two-step verification process used to secure accounts on your computer or mobile devices. It involves using 2 separate methods of identification to log into your account using both your password and something you physically have like your phone or a hardware token. For example, when you log into a website with two-factor authentication, you enter your password as usual and then receive a text message or use an application that generates a secure code which you then enter into the website to gain access. Enabling two-factor authentication helps ensure that only you can access your accounts, even if someone else knows your password. Most online services support two-factor authentication, including email services, social media platforms, and cloud storage providers. To enable two-factor authentication, navigate to the security settings of your account and select the two-factor authenticator option. Some platforms allow you to use biometrics like your fingerprint to authenticate your login. 3. Keep software up to date. Hackers often exploit software vulnerabilities to gain access to users' devices and steal data. Updating operating systems and software is critical to help prevent cyber attacks. The easiest way to ensure your devices are up to date is by enabling automatic updates in your system settings. Whenever a new version or security update is available, it will be automatically installed on your device, ensuring that you always have the latest version running. If you prefer to manage updates yourself, ensure you regularly check for new versions of operating systems, antivirus software, and software applications installed on your device. Some apps also allow for automatic updates, which can typically be enabled in the settings menu. Additionally, frequently uninstall programs or software that you don't use, as outdated software poses an unnecessary security risk. 4. Safe browsing practices. Your computing device or mobile phone is your portal to the internet, and staying safe online means practicing safe browsing habits. When browsing online, ensure that you are visiting only trustworthy websites. Scammers, phishing attacks, and other malicious activities can easily trick users into clicking on fraudulent links to install malware, ransomware, or enter sensitive information on a fake website. It's essential to always look for the padlock in the address bar of a website, indicating that the website is secure. Additionally, pay attention to website URLs, uniform resource locators, or web addresses. If they look suspicious, don't click on them. Always hover over the URL before clicking on a link to check if it leads to the correct website. It's also essential to avoid clicking on pop-ups, and if possible, use a web browser with a built-in pop-up blocker. Avoid using public Wi-Fi, as they can be hotspots for cybercrime activities. Consider using a virtual private network (VPN) when browsing on public Wi-Fi to ensure that all your online activities are secure and cannot be intercepted by hackers. 5. Backing up data should be a top priority for anyone using a device with important files or personal data on it. Regular backups afford an added layer of protection against data loss. Imagine the frustration of losing all your data stored on your device because of a cyber attack, hard drive failure, or human error. Backing up your data is easy and can be done using cloud services like Dropbox, Google Drive, or OneDrive. Alternatively, you can also use an external hard drive to back up your data regularly. Ensure that your backup mechanisms encrypt your data to protect it from hackers. Additionally, use secure cloud storage that provides encryption so that only you can access your data. Final thought: cybersecurity requires constant vigilance and attention. These tips can help you maintain a higher level of security when you are online. Password management, two-factor authentication, regular software updates, safe browsing practices, and backing up data provide you with added layers of safety against cyber attacks. With a little awareness and some proactive security practices in place, you can keep yourself safe and minimize any potential cybersecurity threats. The sooner you start, the better protected you'll be.